guys know, I'm on a health journey to just like feel my best and help with fertility, help my hormones, help my fatigue, help my mental clarity. Literally just, I want to be my healthiest. And these gym bites are amazing. They're not like your typical powder or pill form multivitamin. It's like real nutrients you're getting from real food. And I think the story is amazing. The founder, her name is Sarah, and she also dealt with very similar things I dealt with. The two most challenges for me, and I noticed also from the founder, were fatigue and hormones. So I was really excited to take these. I've been taking them for about a week now, and I absolutely look forward to them every morning. They taste so good. They worked with someone who was really great in flavors. I believe it was like a chef or a pastry chef or of some sort, and I totally noticed that with these. You guys know I love food. You guys know I love flavor. So I really do. I'm very picky about what is actually, like, I verbally can say is actually good, and the gym bites are. Pause for a water break. This is also really great for immune support. There's zinc in here from pumpkin seeds. Turmeric is great for your gut, your skin, your overall health. Turmeric's amazing. There's black pepper to absorb the turmeric. There's pre and probiotics. There's quinoa for your B vitamins. There's dates, which I'm obsessed with dates right now. Since I've been on Whole30, dates have been like a superfood for me, and they're in here. Ginger for brain and skin health. Algae, vitamin D3, which is also very important for your hormones. And there's citrus also. So this is like a power multivitamin, superpower multivitamin bite. It's absolutely amazing, and it tastes so good. They smell so good. They definitely, for me, I can taste the citrus the most. The citrus in this is just amazing, and I'm just taking care of my overall health and well-being with a little bite, and I love that. I love to start my morning with these. Look at that. Real food. Real food. Holistic health. We are here for it. We're here for the holistic health journey. And your digestion is going to be top tier from taking these. And again, I want to highlight that this is real freaking food. This is real food. There's no synthetic crap in it. There's no added sugars. There's no weird processed chemicals. It's just literally real food in a bite form for you to take. So if you want to get 50% off of your monthly subscription, go to dailygym.com/AmandaL and use code AmandaL at checkout, and you'll get 50% off to start your holistic health journey, starting with gym bites. I'm feeling so good, and I just want to take care of myself. And you guys know I'm a firm believer in adding in things to your diet that you're missing, sometimes that you don't even know. So I love this, I love this, I love this, and I'll leave the link down below for you guys if you want to check them out and get 50% off. Okay, I am going to be making some breakfast. I am having 3 eggs because that's where I'm getting the majority of my protein are from the eggs. And this is just a really easy breakfast. Like, I don't have to think a lot on my breakfast. Sometimes I just am not in the mood for a detailed breakfast, and this is what I'll go for because it's high in protein. It's really easy to make, and it always turns out very delicious and simple, which sometimes is my favorite type of meal. I'm going to be adding some seasonings. We're gonna do a little bit of flaky salt. This is the best salt, you guys. I will leave it linked. You can get it from Amazon or Whole Foods if you have a Whole Foods near you. It truly is so good. Also gonna add a little bit of pepper. The key to good eggs is to add a little bit of water. I literally put water in my lid. And then place the lid on and let that kind of steam up. You'll see it's already starting to steam so fast. And that's how you make really good eggs. I'm gonna cut up some little tomatoes that I have here to go with it. And I'm gonna do a little bit of seasoning and lemon and olive oil to these tomatoes. With salt, of course, lots of salt. Get these nice and salty. And like I said, very easy breakfast, very simple, but very tasty. Flaky salt. and a little bit of olive oil, lemon, and then our eggs are done. I'm gonna go ahead and add those. They're literally cooked perfectly, the way I like them at least. 2, 3, there we go. Here we have our breakfast. First meal of the day is gonna be so light, high in protein. I feel my best when I eat like this for the morning. And I'm not really a bulk person, like I've noticed on Whole30. I've been trying not to do the whole bulk up on breakfast. Just not working, it doesn't work for me. So I tend to bulk up at dinner. That's usually where my bulk of my meal comes from. I usually like a lighter breakfast because it makes me feel more energized throughout the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this first meal. You guys need to try to cook your eggs. If you like them sunny side like this, try cooking it just like that. A little bit of tomato with lemon and olive oil. Good morning. I'm about to make my coffee. I don't know what I want to put it in because I'm going outside. I might put it in this because I'm going outside, so I want it to stay cold. So something that I've really been loving to do for a form of exercise, and just kind of to add into my routine, because to be quite honest, I don't love exercise. I like walking and swimming. That's like my favorite form of exercise. But I really want to try to start incorporating like yoga, Pilates, just strengthening my body. And sometimes like I'm like, am I getting old? Because sometimes I feel like I just don't move properly. So my goal and routine that I've had and really am strongly enjoying, and I'm noticing already a difference, is what I do is I make my coffee, and I've already ate and I've already had some water, so I'm not having coffee first thing in the morning anymore. And then I make my coffee and I go outside and I get the dogs really tired. I throw the BALL with them, get them nice and tired, and then I do some yoga. And like, not just yoga, like I do a little bit of leg lifts, crunches, you know, Brooks is going to the bathroom. Just like a little bit of, I think it's called like resistant workouts. I do a little bit of that and yoga because I've really been trying to like incorporate more yoga because I think it's amazing. And then after I'm done working out, I tan. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but Joey's like, Amanda, you are so tan. I've never been like tan before. It's not really showing up as much, but you definitely can see the difference right here. Tan for once in my life. And it feels amazing, and I've been really enjoying the vitamin D and just being in the sun. So I work out, do yoga, I tan, and then I go on my walking pad. I have a walking pad in the back room, but I'm actually going to move it out into the living room so that it's like always right there and I can jump on it and walk on it any time of the day. I really want to start making a goal to walk on it like way more frequently. And then when Joey gets home, we're going to go on a little evening walk with the dogs. I really like to walk the dogs with Joey. I have definitely like walked the dogs by myself since I've lived here. But for one, they're really hard. Like if they pull towards another dog, or if anyone, like a man says hi to me, Brooks he reacts. But when Joey's with me, he doesn't. So there's certain windows where I know I can walk and there's like not a lot of like neighbors out and stuff where I'll take them. But most of the times when we're going on a very far distance walk, Joey will go with me. But it's a beautiful day and I'm feeling so good. I don't know if you guys have noticed in the last videos I was getting kind of like a rash. I still have it. And I've had it for a long time, but I've like tried my best to cover it up, or you guys just haven't noticed really. But I had like this crazy rash going on. I don't know if it was hormonal or the switch and medication. It could have been that. But ever since I've been on Whole30, it's really cleared up. And then a few days ago, I went to the beach and I got in the salt water, and it just like completely, my skin looks so good. And I was just like, the salt, oh, my neighbor's out. The salt water is a miracle magic. I also got this in. I think this is for Joey. It's by Kiehl's. I have to hide my address, but it's by Kiehl's. And I think they sent over like the men's line. Yeah, oh, it's skincare for dad. That's so cute. My dad doesn't do a skincare, so I'll probably give this to Joey. I don't think my dad would use this. I don't know, maybe I should. Let's see what's in here first. Let's see. Oh, this is so cute. I really appreciate good packaging. Okay, definitely Joey does love these soaps, so I'll probably give him that. There's a ultra facial barrier cream, a facial cream, a little deodorant cream. He might actually like this. And then a facial fuel face wash for men. So I'll probably give these two to Joey because my dad does not wash his face. I know he won't use this stuff. And then also this. So I'm just gonna keep the hydrating things. Joey hates lotion on his face, so he won't use those. I think men just, honestly, I'm not gonna speak for all men, but I feel like most men that I know don't like lotion on their face or like lotion on their body. Like Joey despises it. So I don't think either one of my dad or Joey are gonna use this. So I will just take that. I love Kiehl's, so this was so sweet that they sent this over. Okay, if you guys need some exercise videos, I'm out of breath a little bit. This one's really good. I really like this girl because her stuff is like 10 minutes. It's all pretty much your body. She uses very little weights, but it's Natalie Hesu, I think. I'll leave her channel linked below, but she has a ton of free videos. I will never pay for a workout subscription ever. I did do the 10-minute deep core and pelvic floor. I did that with the Lazy Girl Pilates workout, and that's all I did. But she also has like 14-minute belly and abs. Oh, I've done this one, the 15-minute hourglass snatch waist, slim and thighs. And you literally can, this one right here is really good. You literally can do this like inside your house on a rug or a towel or a carpet, whatever. You could do this outside, and they're short. I get very, I don't know if you guys can relate, the dogs are so thirsty. I get very overwhelmed when I see like a 30-minute or 45-minute workout on YouTube. I'm like, I don't want to do that. So I love hers because they're short. I don't have an attention span to do the same thing over and over. So if the 14 minutes or 10 minutes isn't enough, I'll either repeat it or I'll just do another one of her workouts that are short. And I just really like her. She's not overly hyper and like intense. She's very calm, which again, I also really like. So I'll leave her channel linked below. Everything's free. She has really great stuff. Walking and then doing some tanning, that makes me feel really good too, like really confident when I'm tan. So tanning and then doing like yoga, Pilates workouts that I find on YouTube is my new thing. So this is my workout routine. I'm feeling so freaking good. I just took out some chicken because we're gonna make chicken, and I'm gonna take out some ground beef because to show you guys the egg roll in a bowl. Okay, so in my last grocery haul, I mentioned we're gonna do egg roll in a bowl. So I'm taking out the ground beef for that, and I'm gonna show you guys that recipe tonight for dinner. It's super good, super healthy, super filling, very great in protein, and I'm obsessed with it, and it's great leftovers. So I'm going to show you guys that recipe, but I'm gonna go shower and chill, do some work stuff that I need to really do, and then when Joey gets home, we're gonna go on a walk. And I think we need to pop through Publix really fast, get a few things. Let's go shower. I also make my bed every single day, but my duvet is in the dryer, but I still made my bed because I'm crazy. But I just, it's just the best way to start the day is making your bed. I love it. but I'm gonna get my shower started. The only way I take showers is in the dark. I love it, it's so relaxing. And I have these LED lights. It is seriously the best way to unwind and take a shower. I'm obsessed. I'll also leave these linked. They're on my Amazon storefront. It has this little remote. And I haven't had any issues. I don't think they're waterproof, honestly, but I just don't really get them wet. I was just making a TikTok of my meal, but this is my 3 eggs, avocado, blueberries, and strawberries. And this is what I'm going to start my day with to get me feeling right, tight. Seriously, this is the best breakfast. It's so, just keeps me feeling spacious and light. I love it. I do feel like the food feel the best on, I've mentioned this before, but healthy fats, high protein. I used to be so scared of fats just because I think it was never really taught the difference between healthy fats and saturated fats. You know, you would just hear the word fat and you would just like steer clear. But honestly, Joey's lost 11 pounds. I've lost 10.3. I'm getting up there to 11 next to him. And we've been eating majority of fat. Like a lot of our, on like the Lose It app where we track our macros, like high percentage of our diet is fat and high protein, less carbs. And the only reason for that being, like, I'm not scared of carbs. I still have a potato from time to time, a little bit of rice from time to time, but there's just something that the carbs spikes my insulin and then I have a crash. And that's common for a lot of people because carbs, it turns into sugar, and then sugar, you have a sugar crash. Even if it's a natural carb, it still happens within the body. So for me, I feel my best and my skin looks the best when I am more into like healthy fats and high protein. And my energy is just skyrocketed. And this is like, I am gonna be sharing a lot of like the same things because honestly, the more simple and easy and just whole food that it is, the better. So I eat a lot of eggs, avocado, berries, and meats. We will be incorporating raw. We found a place near me. I'll take you guys when we go. I think we might go this weekend. Actually, I don't know when we're gonna go. You have to call ahead of time and ask for their raw milk to make sure it's in stock and raw cheese. But we found a place like 15 minutes away from us, and I will share the company and I'll show you guys the market, and we're gonna get raw milk and raw cheese. So we'll be incorporating more dairy back in once the whole 30 is over with. We haven't really been having much dairy. The only dairy I have is half and half in my coffee because I do not like nut milks. Do you want to hear how I made the best eggs?
How'd you make the best eggs?
Okay, I did a little bit of ghee, and then wait, let me put this right here. Sometimes I really wish we had like a table thing, you know, like a island. Okay, I'm telling you how I made the best eggs. I did ghee, like the tiniest bit. I just like put the tip of the spoon in and then just like put it in the pan. And I did, yeah, 3 eggs and then a little bit of water and steamed them. And they were like so cooked on the outside, but like jammy on the inside.
You did like scrambled or fried?
Fried. They were probably the best eggs I've ever made. And I could taste the ghee. Joey's home now. He went to, oh.
Yeah, I bet you can taste it a lot more in something like eggs. Cause like when we made the chicken, couldn't really taste it much.
No, but it did get a good fry on the chicken.
It did, yeah, it did.
Okay, so for egg roll in a bowl, can I talk? Egg roll in a bowl, we got coleslaw. Coleslaw mix. You'll need like just a coleslaw mix that has the purple cabbage, the white or green cabbage, a little bit of carrots. I might add a little bit more carrots to ours, and then you'll need ground beef, ground turkey, or ground chicken. You're gonna top it with green onions. What were you gonna say?
I'm gonna go get in the shower.
Okay.
So I'm dirty.
Yeah, he just got home from work. Joey just got home. Tell him how much you lost, Joey.
I've
You look so
lost.
skinny. You do.
I've lost 11 pounds.
That's awesome. I can tell for sure. And your face and like your stomach area.
Yeah.
Your shirts, I can
My
tell.
yeah, my shirts aren't as tight. My love handles aren't quite as bad.
You look good. You feel good?
I feel great. Feel great.
Okay. We got. Go take a shower. Okay. We got, this is the Chosen Foods Classic Mayo. It's made with 100% pure avocado. It's keto friendly, good fats from avocado, it says. There's no canola oil or seed oil. It's kind of like Primal Kitchen, and it's very Whole30. Like, I think it actually is Whole30. There's nothing I see in here that's not Whole30. It's avocado oil, egg yolks, whole eggs, white vinegar, mustard, spices, rosemary, salt, and that's it. So that's Whole30, whatever. Like I said, Whole30 inspired. We're not like being crazy about it. We got 2 things of coffee. They were buy one get one free, and this is my favorite coffee. We needed garlic because you need to have garlic for the egg roll in a bowl. I was gonna skip it, but Joe's like, I'm going to the store anyways. We got more apples. We probably have an apple or 2 every day. And then we got some corn on the cob for dinner this week. We'll probably do that with a little bit of ghee, maybe some pork chops or some steak or some chicken breast. We have some chicken breast. And then, yeah, that's everything. So I'm gonna get started on dinner pretty soon. The meat has a little bit more time to defrost.
Saw somebody said, oh, we not Whole30 or something else.
Oh, you were saying that.
Yes, she said something about labels.
Yeah.
And being on just the Amanda diet.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's basically what we're doing.
Pretty much. So, are you gonna help me? Maybe? Maybe. This is what you're gonna need for the egg roll in a bowl. I'm gonna show you guys everything. Of course, I'll list this down in the description box. This is so easy to make. Coleslaw, we're gonna do 2 cloves of garlic. It calls for ginger, so if you have ginger, go ahead. If not, you could do ginger powder even. But Joey's mom brought this, so I was like, oh, perfect. But we've not added ginger before.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do a little bit of ghee to just kind of get the pan coated, get the meat and everything coated really well. And then we're doing the mayo and sriracha and soy sauce. So this is where it's like Whole30 inspired. It's not completely Whole30 because sriracha.
Technically, these 2 are not Whole30.
I don't know why soy sauce is.
But they're not like.
Because there's no sugar in soy sauce or any kind of oils.
Well, it's probably
Soybean. Maybe a soy.
Soybeans probably.
But you can have soy on Whole30. You can have soy milk. So that's kind of weird to me.
I don't know.
Maybe it's just not recommended.
But like that's what I mean as far as like Whole30 inspired or paleo-ish is like we're just trying to eliminate. We're trying to follow it for mostly, but like things that aren't unhealthy.
Yeah, like sriracha.
I'm still willing to eat.
Yeah, for sure. It's not. It has very small amount of sugar.
Yeah, it has less than 1 gram of sugar.
And we're just adding it into the mayo. So.
You getting all bent out of shape, like thinking that we're like lying to you or something.
We're not lying to you. We love. Oh, also we're adding a white onion, guys. I want white onion in it. Kind of like.
You want me to cut this stuff up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here. This knife's better because you got to hit the garlic with it.
Okay.
Okay, Joey's gonna
hit that garlic.
Yeah, here, let's put it here. Okay. Oh, I love baking this tan.
Oh, this smells so good.
The garlic?
Yeah.
Could you let me use that knife just real quick? Sorry. I can't get the ghee out. But I don't want to use a lot. That's what is good with this. This goes a long way. Like, look at what I just put in the pan. And it'll, like, coat the whole pan. Just that amount.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you can use, like, a half a teaspoon.
Yeah.
Or, like, less. And
Less.
Yeah.
And it literally coats your whole pan. Because it's not... It's just meant to get it crispy and, like, flavorful. Alright, so Joey's gonna do that. Thank you, baby. Alright, I'm gonna take the meat out so we can cook the other stuff and get it like crispy and it not overcrowd the pan. So just take this out. And I do get the meat as crispy as I can because We're not adding like any toppings like wonton strips or anything. So just for texture wise, I like to get the meat really crispy. It's gonna be so good, baby. I'm also going to get the cabbage going. You don't have to wait till this is like translucent really, because I like the cabbage cooked pretty soft. So add that whole bag.
Is this really good? Enough green onion?
Yeah. For the sauce, this does call for sesame oil, but we're not doing the sesame oil. We're going to do 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. I'll add a little of that. Half of a teaspoon of ginger paste, and then we're going to add a little bit of vinegar. It calls for rice wine vinegar, but we don't have any, so we're just going to do white wine vinegar, and we're going to do 1 tablespoon. I'm going to add the beef back in because that has a little bit of ghee also, just to give it more flavor. Why do I feel like a scrambled egg would be good in this?
Because it would be.
Okay, I think I'm going to do that. I think it needs it. That sounds so good. Like egg fried rice.
Yeah.
Okay. We also are going to do a scrambled egg, you guys, because that just sounds amazing to us both.
Yeah.
So, adding to the list, we're gonna do 2 eggs. You don't have to do this if you don't like it, but this is just adding more protein and more moisture. And I think it's gonna be really good, kind of like a stir-fried rice. So, I think 2 eggs is plenty, don't you?
Yeah.
That sounds...
Yeah, that doesn't need
Yeah, we don't need a lot. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be yummy. Yummy, yummy. And my tummy. Okay, it's pretty much done, you guys. We added the eggs, tossed it up, everything's coated well. And we're gonna go dish this up a bowl. Okay, you guys, the bowls turned out. So let me bring you in the natural light. So much better. Okay, we did the sauce and green onions. I made some chicken on the side with bang bang seasoning, a little bit of habanero hot sauce, dried parsley, and it turned out really good. And this is our delicious Whole30 inspired meal. We're gonna watch a movie, sit on the couch and eat this. We're not sitting at the dinner table tonight. We're gonna maybe watch ER, I think. I don't know yet. What are we watching, Joe?
Yeah, we'll put it on.
Let's show Joey his bowl. There you go.
Thank you, darling.
What do you think of that? You helped. Thank you, baby.
Thank you.
Love
Oh,
you.
it looks so good. Oh my god.
It does look really good. So I'm so sweaty. Every time I cook, it's just like over the pan. I'm just hot.
Yeah, you come sit down for a while.
Yeah, I feel like I should sit down before I eat. I'm getting ready to hop in the shower. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll leave the recipes and I'll leave the gym multivitamin bites down below. Make sure to check them out. Just sets you up for a really good day, makes you feel really good. And I'm really focusing on just health, and a multivitamin is something I've always taken, and this one's just a little bit different now that my goals are different. And I love that it's just real food that I'm eating for my vitamin and getting it that way. So if you want to get a great discount, 50% off for your subscription, then make sure to check the link down below. And the egg roll in a bowl turned out so good. This one was probably one of my favorites. I do suggest though using 2 bags of coleslaw, even with that just 1 package of meat, because I feel like I really wanted more slaw. We usually get the big bag from Sam's, but we actually already used that bag for coleslaw that we made for Memorial Day, so we had to buy a small bag. But I would recommend getting 2 small bags or 1 big bag from Sam's or Costco. But it was delicious, so tasty. I made some chicken on the side. That was so good. That will be for tomorrow's lunch, maybe dinner too. I don't know, we'll see. I like to make sure I just have stuff prepped because I don't know, especially like when I'm editing. When I'm editing a lot, I like to have meals prepared. But Whole30's been great, you guys. Not even just the weight loss with Whole30, but like I keep saying, it's just the energy is crazy good. I know you guys keep mentioning the energy. You guys can see it on the screen, feel it on the screen, which is so cool and so amazing, and I love that. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well, whatever you're doing. Thank you guys so much for watching and all your support on the channel. I will see you guys in my next one very soon. Bye, guys.